at Standing Rock. I hope I'm wrong, but I'll say it anyway. When they go into Iran, it won't be what they say. When they go into Iran, it won't be what they say. Muslims still the underlying issues are ignored. Sell them homes they just can't afford. Raping resources for empire, disguised by the words of the Zionist choir. So when they tell you what we're fighting for, just remember they made an industry out of war. Standing Rock. I hope I'm wrong, but I'll say it anyway. When they go into Iran, it won't be what they say. When they go into Iran, it won't be what they say.
They never wanted the sanctions to work anyway.
When they go into Iran, it won't be.
Try not to lose my head. And if you never take the time to check it out, then please forgive me if I have my doubts. When I was younger, I was so quick to trust, and now I ain't got nothing but disgust for a system that is under control by people who ain't got no soul. Our people, the powers that be, just another politician that don't represent me. Our people, what you gonna do when they realize that somebody new? Shit, the Carlyle Group, investments galore, Unical, PNAC, a new Pearl Harbor. George Tenet don't feel no shame. Was the Pentagon even hit by a plane? Buzzy Krongard and insider trading. Public apathy is just so frustrating. Molten Metal, Lucky Larry Silverstein, Operation Northwoods Was it all by design? Building 7?
Come on.
It just don't make no sense. You wanna talk about a coincidence? Vigilant Guardian, Ben Sliney's first day on the job? Does anybody else wanna start a lynch mob? Able Danger, the August 6th PDB. Michael Springman is someone you just won't see on prime time. United States of America ain't the first civilized nation that fell victim to mass manipulation. The first casualty of war is always the truth. Patriotism, a death sentence for the youth. Blinded by fear and fed disinformation. You gotta take some responsibility for your own education. Primary sources, there are more than just a few. First-hand accounts by people who reported explosions when the buildings fell down. Israelis dancing on a rooftop as the first tower hit the ground. Critical thinking skills are what we lack. It's not like the first ever false flag attack. 2 hours before NORAD got a fighter in the air with Cheney sitting in the captain's chair. Well, W was reading my pet note, how I'd like to get my hands around Rumsfeld's throat. The neocons were on the warpath. 2 planes, 3 buildings, just do the math. And we can discuss who had foreknowledge of the September attack. But I ain't in the mood to debate Iraq.
A million dead and counting.
They are human beings like Ken O'Keefe. It brings a tear to my eye, but I ain't about to break down and cry. Now there's a new sheriff coming to town. Occupy Wall Street, fuck it, burn it down. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, right. Military grade nanothermite. Power people. The powers that be. I don't need no politician to speak for me. Power people. What you wanna do when they realize that somebody new. Somebody new. The commission was underfunded and set up to fail. Those bastards should all be in jail. So charge them with murder, charge them with fraud. Put them in front of a firing squad. Pour them cement shoes and dump them in a lake. Quarter them with horses, burn them at the stake. Put them to sleep with some cyclone weed. Hang them high from a big old tree. Strap them down in an electric chair. Skin them alive for all I care. Drop them off in Baghdad with no money for a cab. They got rich, the taxpayers got the tab. Mohammed Atta was a patsy asset of the CIA. Steel structures just don't fall down that way. And things are not as they appear. War is terror, have no fear.
The evil empire of Israel would come. The evil empire of Israel would come. The United States of Israel would come.
Why would Dick Cheney ever want to start a war when he made a little money and then he made a little more? And he could keep it in a bank, lock it in a vault, but ain't nothing gonna protect him from this verbal assault. Now my rhymes are spreading like a plague, 'cause a one-way ticket to The Hague is exactly what deserve. Don't even get me started on the Federal Reserve.
We must speak the truth about terror. Let us never tolerate outrageous conspiracy theories concerning the attacks of September the 11th. Malicious lies that attempt to shift the blame away from the terrorists themselves, away from the guilty.
It was the Mossad. But you just don't care. Why were we there? 159 dead. I want Cheney's head on a plate, but you can't relate. All those things will never be, never touch, never see. All those things will never feel. A conspiracy that's real. All those things will never do. Doesn't matter much to you. All those things will never be, never touch, never see. Hey, what's all the buzz? It wasn't what they said it was. 159 gone, but you could always turn on your TV set. How appealing must Mohammed be to a people who are dying to be free? All three towers were old. It all makes sense in dollars and cents to guys like Mike Pence. 159. Selling armor to the Saudis, but you just don't care. Why were we there? 159 dead. I want Cheney's head on a plate, but you can't relate. All those things will never be, never touch, never see. All those things will never feel. A conspiracy that's real. All those things will never never seen. The truth be told, all three towers were pulled. It all makes sense in dollars and cents. Two dogs like Mike